What's up, Rangers fans? Welcome back to another video. And since the last time I posted, which was about 3 or 4 days ago, there has been a lot of roster moves. So first off, Willie Calhoun broke his forearm after he got hit by a pitch. And the luck for Willie Calhoun is terrible. As you all know, he got hit in the face 2 spring trainings ago against Julio Urias of the Dodgers. And Willie Calhoun was from the Dodgers organization. We got him in the Yu Darvish trade. So he probably was playing on the same team as Julio Urias in the minor leagues. And he broke his jaw or something. And now he got hit by a pitch and he broke his forearm. So he already had surgery. He's going to be out for the foreseeable future. Maybe he'll be back in September. But it's getting to the times where it's like, is Calhoun really one of those players that can help the Rangers compete whenever we get to our competing stage of the franchise? I thought he would be. I thought this would be his breakout year, kind of like in 2019. But this has been Willie Calhoun's 5th season, if you will. Not his 5th full season, but he got called up in 2017. That's when we traded for him. He got called up in 2018. And he got called up again in 2019. That's when he broke out. And then in 2020, dealt with injuries, hamstring stuff, didn't really play well. And this was supposed to be the year he broke out, was supposed to be the year that he was going to be an everyday DH / left fielder. And he had glimpses at times, but didn't really look strong. It wasn't consistent. Obviously, we're not going to get rid of Willie Calhoun. I definitely think he has one more season left on the Rangers. I like Calhoun as a player, so hopefully he comes back strong from this injury. On another note, the rosters for the Futures All-Star game, where all the prospects play each other, are out, and 2 Rangers pitchers are going to the Futures All-Star game. And number 1 is pretty obvious. It was our 2018 first-round pick, Cole Winn. But the next one is nice to see. It's 2016 first-round pick, Cole Ragans. As you all know, Cole Ragans has already had 2 Tommy John surgeries throughout his career with the Rangers, and he's pitching well in High A Hickory. So maybe he gets to Frisco this year. He's Rule 5 eligible at the end of this season, so maybe we see the Rangers protecting him from the Rule 5 draft, adding him to the 40-man roster if he stays strong. And obviously for Cole Winn, our number 3 prospect, according to MLB.com, in my opinion, he's a stud. I think he could be a top-of-the-line starter. And if the Rangers draft Jack Leiter, I could think that could be a nice 1-2 punch. He's dominating at Frisco, and I think him going to the All-Star game makes complete sense. Jose Trevino had a weird injury a few days ago. He suffered a forearm contusion, and this is because he slipped on the floor. I don't know if it was after a shower or whatever, but he's going to be out for a few days. So this gives Jonah Heim some more playing time, and I've been really impressed with Jonah this year. I think he has more offensive potential than Jose does. Obviously, Jose is older. I would say Jose is the better defensive catcher, but Jonah Heim is also a really good defensive catcher as well. So this should be intriguing to see how Jonah handles his opportunity. And we obviously need a catcher while Jose is out. He's still on the active roster, but we called up John Hicks from AAA. We purchased his contract, actually, so he's on the 40-man roster. And to create a 40-man spot, we designate Sean Anderson for assignment. We claimed him like a week ago, and now he may be out, but maybe he comes back if nobody claims him. And then to create a room on the active roster, we sent down Jason Martin. Jason Martin has been one of those guys. He's been up and down all year. He's raked in AAA, hasn't put it together in the majors, but at least he'll get consistent at-bats down in AAA. Also, the Arizona League started a few days ago, and the Rangers have some of their top prospects down in Arizona. They have Maximo Acosta, the number 4 overall prospect. He's starting down there. We'll see how he adjusts to pro pitching for the first time. Also, Sam Huff is rehabbing down there as well. obviously he had a hamstring injury in spring training, and then whenever he was rehabbing that hamstring injury, he hurt his knee and he had to get surgery, and now he's rehabbing down in Arizona. So just something for you guys to think about as we move on into the season. Maybe we'll get some fast risers down in Arizona and they can come over and play single A. We'll just figure out. And the last thing about this video is Joey Gallo is raking. And his last 9 games, he's hit 7 home runs and he's raised his OPS dramatically. He's now at 18 home runs at the point I'm filming this video. Who knows if he hits a home run tonight. But he's slugging well. And I know he didn't make the MLB All-Star voting finalist, but honestly, if you look at his stats right now and you compare him to some of the people that are getting votes to be an All-Star, Joey Gallo should be in that conversation. Like, I know it's just been a 9-game surge, but if you look, he is getting on base at an amazing clip, 390. He's slugging almost 500, and his OPS is around 860. It's already better than Adolis Garcia. And it's crazy because Joey Gallo was, his OPS was hovering around 790, 780 all year, and then he had this amazing surge. And I wonder if this has to do with the foreign substance being enforced in Major League Baseball, because Gallo was always getting on base, but now he is using his God-given power that he's always had, and he's displaying it in 2021 for us. The average is still low. I don't even care about average because he's getting on base at almost a 400 clip. So this is the Joey Gallo I like to see, and it kind of brings the question, do the Rangers trade him? I don't want to, because look at this 1-2 punch of Adolis and Joey, and think about it whenever you get Sam Huff to the majors, Josh Young to the majors, and then you should get some good prospects at the deadline for Kyle Gibson, Ian Kennedy. And I think, from my opinion, you have to see what you can build around that. But before Gallo was slugging like this, I was thinking maybe the Rangers should trade him, because he wasn't playing as well. He was still getting on base at a decent clip, but now he's looking like an all-star. And I wouldn't be shocked if somehow Joey Gallo finds his way into the all-star game. I'm just saying that. So that's the end of today's video for the Texas Rangers. I'm going to start transitioning to a lot more of draft content video. But if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I post all things Rangers on this channel. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.